Hey Denise, you know every time I watch that video I get goosebumps. Do you remember that day? The day the Raiders brought the 2012 NWAC Baseball Championship trophy home to Pierce College for the first time? So how do you sum up the impact someone has had on your life in just 2 minutes? And how do you represent the feelings and emotions of hundreds of people who have had their lives touched so deeply by one person and who all want to say thank you? It's a daunting task to say the least. Denise, we are so grateful you made the decision to apply for the Fort Steilacoom presidency back in 2006, and I personally want to thank that hiring committee for making one of the best selections in the history of Pierce College. Between you and me, as much as I enjoyed working with Ed Brewster, I would take that trade in a heartbeat. Denise, you've shown us what it means to lead by example, what it means to have compassion for those less fortunate, and the importance of extending a hand of support and encouragement to those looking to improve their lives when they take those first steps through our doors. You've worked tirelessly on behalf of students, faculty, and staff to make Pierce a better place to learn and a better place to work. And by doing so, you've made us all better. Denise, thank you for your leadership, your passion for student success, your wonderful sense of humor, and for Eric. Yes, even Eric. The two of you have been incredible supporters of the college's mission, the efforts of the foundation, the student leadership groups, and the student athletes, coaches, and staff of Raider Athletics. You've been one of the most visible and definitely one of the most entertaining college administrators in the Northwest Athletic Conference. Between baseball, basketball, and softball, you and Eric attended 17 conference championships events in the last 12 years, leading the cheers of the Raider rooting sections and even dancing to YMCA. You're one of the most real people I know. You speak it simple, you speak it straight, and you speak the truth. We always know where we stand with you. I hope you know how much you are admired, respected, and loved by all of us in this room. Along your journey as a student and a lifelong learner, you've been a Norte Vista High School Brave, a Cal Poly Tech Mustang, a San Diego State Aztec, and a Gonzaga Bulldog. Professionally, you've been a Panther, a Beaver, a Warrior, a Viking, a Choker, and finally, and most importantly, you are and you always will be a Raider for life. As we celebrate your retirement today, I know this isn't goodbye. We may not see you in the hallways or in meetings every day, but we know your heart and your soul will always be here at Pierce. For me, it just means you and Eric will have more time to come out and support your Raiders. Denise, I'm truly honored and humbled to have been asked to pay tribute to you today. More importantly, I'm forever blessed to be able to call you my mentor, my compass to true north, and my friend. We love you, Denise.
Hi, Denise, and thanks for the opportunity to say a few words today. I have 3 words, the first of which is leader. If you look up in the dictionary with the word leader, you will find your name in bold, bright, and beautifully big letters. You are the epitome of what that word means, and we have seen that in action over and over again in your tenure here as president. You have been the leader that we have needed and that we have wanted in so many different ways. Your vision, your student-centeredness, your creativity, your openness, and your ability to garner relationships and really build trust in others has been a cornerstone. And all of that has translated into moving us to be our ability to do our best and to be our best. The second is mentor. You are a teacher at heart, and that has never wavered. It is in your spirit, it is in your heart, it is in the way that you do things. And I and so many others are incredibly appreciative of that gift and what you have taught us, both formally and informally, as you have been a role model. Watching you in a variety of settings, we have all learned and all benefited. You believe in paying it forward and giving others what you have received. So your ideals and your student success mission will live on through the actions and the thoughts and the work of others in the college. And the third thing I want to use today, the word I want to use today, is gratitude. Thanks for all your leadership and all your mentoring, and not only what you did, but who you are and who you were in that role. All of that has really benefited everyone in every regard. I am grateful for all that you taught me. I know that I am a better vice president and a better person because of having you as my mentor, as my role model, and here with me by my side on a daily basis. I think of you every time that I see the Aspen Award. You really guided us in the right way and at the right time in the direction that we needed to go. And now we all get to celebrate because of that. Celebrate the award, celebrate what each of us has done, but also celebrate you because of the big role that you played in that process. So I know that everyone on campus shares my sentiment. I just get to be the one to be able to memorialize it here on video. Thank you. We are really grateful for you, for the gifts you brought us, and most of all, for the true gift of your presence in our lives. All our best on your retirement.
All right, so I have a very tough job of trying to capture in just a few words in a short amount of time what Denise means to us. I'm going to skip through all her laser focus on student success. I think that's been covered. I've also shared personally with her what she has meant to me as a mentor and a leader. And I'll go right to some of those wonderful character traits that make her so beloved to all of us. I'm talking about how real she is, how honest, what a great support she is, and what a great sport she is. And I capture that in the following anecdote. It revolves around the departure of Tina, our AA4. We decided on a 60s themed staff meeting. Because Tina was leaving us for the Liquor and Cannabis Board, and something, of course, we teased her about mercilessly. So I let Denise know that we would be perhaps in tie-dye or other 60s attire, but I had no expectations for her. As the president of a college, she has representational duties. So, but it's Denise, and so taking advantage of this whole situation, she showed up as Kojak in a sport coat and the hat and the lollipop, the whole 9 yards, and to me that just speaks volumes of the type of person that she is, the great sport, the eternal optimist. And so Denise, when the question comes up, who loves you, baby? We all do. Thank you.
Well, Denise, after 13 years of dedicated service to Pierce College, you're now on your own. You know, there's so many things I could say. I think so much about your passion. I'm just going to give you one word of advice, or maybe permission. You know, I used to say, Denise, step away from the keyboard. But now you've earned the right to say and do whatever you'd like. And so I want to wish you the best and thank you so much for all that you've done for Pierce College. You're an incredible inspiration to all of us, and we're going to miss you. So have at it. Go ahead and just type away and say whatever you'd like. Thanks so much.